guys, it's Margarita Yang, and this December I've decided I want to try something different. So I've been doing YouTube for 3 years now, and I want to do something in December of every year where I look back on how my year went and explain to you guys how I'm on track to achieving my financial goals that I've set for the year. And then every January, I'll share with you my new financial goal. So this will give you guys more of an insight into the way I think and the way I process when it comes to money. So for 2021, I set a goal for our household finances to increase our net worth by $40,000. So the reason behind this was last year, my husband and I, we bought a condo. It came from our savings, our emergency fund, so it was all lumped together. And it went down by like $30,000 because of the down payment needed for the condo and the renovation. So I really wanted to spend this entire year just replenishing that and then spend 2022 investing every single extra dollar that we had. So the goal for this year was $40,000, and it didn't seem too much of a stretch because I did our budget, and it just seemed like if we just stuck to our budget, we would have hit this target. Before I get started on my 2021 financial year in review, I want to share with you guys a very quick announcement. So I'm giving away a $200 Amazon gift card, and I have special instructions at the end of this video on how you can get a $200 Amazon gift card, and this offer does not expire. So watch till the end of this video on how you can get a $200 Amazon gift card. So let's get started. So we did not hit our target, okay? We were able to save $30,000 and not $40,000. And to be honest, for quite a while, looking at my balance sheet and my numbers, I was kind of like beating myself up for it because this is the first year in my entire life I have set a financial goal and not hit it. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on myself, right? But like I've gotten so used to like planning everything out and everything just goes according to plan. And this is the first year it didn't go according to plan. My friends have told me like, Annie, look, you aimed high, you aimed like really high and you didn't quite get what you wanted, but you still won in the end. I mean, like how many people progress in their finances by like $30,000 in a year? Not many, right? But maybe I aimed too high. There's a few reasons why I didn't hit the $30,000 number. The main reason is because I started developing health problems. So 8 months ago, I started developing like some form of chronic acid reflux, where one day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just started like burping like crazy. And my doctor told me to take omeprazole, but it didn't work. And all these other like over-the-counter medications, but it wasn't working. And I'm just like burping and burping like probably like at a frequency of 10 times a minute in some episodes and hundreds of times a day. 3 months like after the chronic acid reflux started, I started getting extremely dry eyes, like to the point like I went to an eye doctor and he told me like, oh, well, you should just stop wearing your contacts on a regular basis and just start wearing your glasses. So I did that and I started having to use eye drops throughout the day because my eyes were just so dry. And then 2 months after that, my eye started twitching like crazy. I was getting like plenty of sleep. I take naps throughout the day. So there's just no reason for my eye to twitch. And I was limiting my computer use. So it didn't make any sense. So, acid reflux and eye problems. So I was already eating like an extremely clean diet and I was getting plenty of sleep and I was trying out meditations. I tried like the over-the-counter medicine and then I tried like alternative healing therapies. I tried traditional Chinese herbal medicine, which I didn't know was so expensive. So yeah, I tried a whole bunch of different stuff. And while I was able to get it under control, I wasn't getting better. And I thought like maybe it was because of my stress, maybe I tied too much of my identity to my career and to my work. And maybe I just needed to like try an activity or commit to like a hobby or an activity that didn't have much to do with my identity at work. So I decided to take up piano lessons, right? So I commit to taking private piano lessons once a week, and I even bought a piano. We didn't hit our goal because I suddenly had all these health problems that I spent like thousands of dollars trying to figure out. And then I took piano lessons to help relieve the stress that I was feeling. And then finally, after much reflection and like a lot of thought, I was finally able to pinpoint the source of my health problems and the source of my distress. So it's from my job. So as many of you guys know, like I'm very good at what I do. I love what I do. I'm so passionate about my work. Maybe sometimes I get a little too intense about my work, right? And so I was finally able to pinpoint a label on what was happening to me, which was I was getting psychologically and mentally bullied by people at work. I'm not going to say who they are or what they did because, just talking about who they are or what they did kind of like stoops me down to their level of like gossiping behind my back. So if I talk about what they did, it's kind of like gossiping behind their back too, right? So I don't want to do that. I want the focus to be on my response to the things that have been happening to me. So after I was able to pinpoint that I was getting stressed out and my body was just like physically reacting to the kind of way that like people were talking to me and treating me, I decided like I needed to like take a step back, which is why I haven't been on YouTube for like a whole month. I'm sorry. And I was making changes at my job, the kind of processes that could make my job 100% remote. So prior to that, I was working Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays inside the office, right? And then Tuesdays, Thursdays were my remote days. So after I was able to pinpoint my stress, I decided that I needed to eliminate that in-office interaction. So I wanted to make my job 100% remote. And as of December 1st, it became 100% remote. And then on December 2nd, all the eye problems that I was experiencing, it just pretty much went away on its own, like right away, without me doing anything different. And my acid reflux right now is pretty much like about 98% gone. It's still got like 2% left to go. I'm getting like some occasionally burping sometimes out of nowhere. So I think it'll take some more time. Maybe it's still some residual effects, but I'm definitely healing. I'm definitely getting there. And I've decided to like respond to the situation not by searching for another job, but instead I'm going to start my own company. So I'm starting my own company next year. It's going to be called Annie Yang Financial Corporation, and I'm going to be providing bookkeeping services for small business owners. And also I can revamp your accounting department if you're doing your accounting like really inefficiently. And I've decided that I'm going to grow this company to be like a really big company. And I'm talking like Fortune 500 in maybe 20 to 30 years from now. And I plan to hire the most talented people who really love what they do and who are looking for the kind of environment that I want for myself where, I'm really talented, right? I've got this passion for my work, but, I somehow end up in a hostile work environment because other people just don't seem to like that. I don't know why. Maybe they just cannot keep up, But I want to provide the kind of environment that I wish that I had, where people are able to freely speak their mind and share their ideas and help grow my company. And in return, I'm going to provide everything that they want, the benefits, a great culture. I don't want this like kind of the kind of things that go on in America's corporate world today where like there's just no loyalty to employees nowadays. So I want like everyone to feel like they're taken care of, and that I'm also gonna be like your big cheerleader for financial independence. So even for my own employees, I want to encourage everyone to, eventually become financially independent. So if you really like the kind of vision that I see in my mind right now, so this is the seed. This is the seed that I have. And that's what I have to work with right now. And if you like the kind of seed that I'm planting, I want you guys to help support me in my endeavors by referring clients to me. So if you know a small business owner that is just struggling with their business finances, most likely I can help them. So I cannot help them with tax because I don't have any experience doing it. I'm also not a CPA, but anything with like cash flow management, anything with running their accounting department more efficiently, anything with needing accurate reports right away, I can provide that, okay? So I will provide a $200 Amazon gift card for every successful referral that you send to me. And this is the link right here, and you can use this link for the instructions on how you can get that $200 Amazon gift card. Okay, I want to thank you guys so much for the last 3 years, for your support. This year, with what I've been going through, like sometimes I kind of doubt myself. Like, is something wrong with me? Like, what is going on? Am I not competent? And I've personally gotten like emails and And I had even had like a phone call with one of my longtime, very loyal viewers who have told me like, Annie, your content has changed my life. And you guys have no idea how much that touched me, okay? And the kind of like positive things you guys say about me, I print them out and I hang them on a wall. So every time I walk by, I remind myself of all the good work that I do in this world to leave a positive impact on you guys, because, you know, there are some people in this world who want me to believe otherwise, and sometimes it makes me doubt that. So I'm really grateful for all the support you guys have given me the last 3 years. And if you can just send a referral my way so that I can build this vision into a reality, I would greatly appreciate it, okay? I will see you guys next time for my 2022 financial goal setting video. Bye.